went and dumped pretty much all my cash, as you can see, and went around to my settlements and gathered as much materials as I could for upgrading that power armor so that I can go to the glowing sea. And I actually removed that paint I put on it because I thought it was a little too neat looking for my first power armor suit, so it's just plain. I've almost got, I think I've got all the materials I need, but I need to level up one more time because I need to get the nuclear physicist perk. And actually, if I want to get everything the way I want, I also need to get the armor perks up. But just getting the physicist perk should be enough because there's an auxiliary mod I want to be able to put on. And I also want to be able to, one other thing I usually use with my power armor is a Gauss rifle. Just because, primarily because it doesn't look as silly because it's big. You know, it's carrying around a small weapon. But, the only place I can think of to get one of those is buying them from the Brotherhood. So, I think there's a few places in the world where you can find them. I just can't remember what they are. So I'm not sure. We're not going to be doing the glowing scene stuff like that yet, but once I level up, I'll go work on my power armor some. But Vault 81 is a good place to go. And I've got all the fusion cores I need. I figured before I went spending them all in the glowing sea, I should go here. And I can get Curie, too, if I finish enough of these quests, so... see how this goes. Yeah, I left Piper, just in case I get far enough to grab Curie.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I should have like 12 of these things, so...
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Alright. Excuse me. So there's several things I'll have to do here before I actually get access to the quest to... Hold on. Stupid. If you didn't catch what this is a batch file that turns the God Rays to Ultra. Because even though I have it set to that, the game doesn't run it. For some reason. So this little batch file is handy.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that?
Another
Just
outsider.
do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. but it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Alright.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
I got a little
Ashes,
bit.
What are you doing up here?
Meow.
Ashes, where are you going?
Meow.
Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Alright. Few little casual things to do here before we get into the major quest here. Such as following this derpy little kid around.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the
I
cap.
forgot to get rid of that divide
Gotta show
thing
it to
that says
Aaron.
Beast Blade.
She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
This quest is a little finicky. If you don't like follow him perfectly, it ends up failing. So
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh,
The fuck?
and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
yep, and aliens and Bigfoot.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer.
She's probably
I suppose someone
corrupt.
needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her.
Oh, there is a
Next stop,
divide flag on the right shoulder.
Now
That's
we
cool.
gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio.
She's a
Austin's
weird-looking
really
lady.
nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it. though.
Although honestly, it's
Rain makes me
pretty
comb it.
incredible how far. Well, I guess they should have got it right in the first place, but how far the faces have come since Fallout 3. Remember Oblivion? Elder Scrolls, my god, the faces on there are so fucking funny.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran.
Everyone
I
in
love
this
her.
vault is either
She's not
fat
my
or
real
they look
grandmother,
like they
though.
are
My parents
been
died when I was
tweaking on
real
meth
little.
for half their life.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts a little grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Not a very big hydroponics lab.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
No wonder half
She
the people look like
remembers.
they're starving.
Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school.
This is the part where you sometimes lose them for some reason. If you don't follow the right way, it's really wonky. The fuck are you doing?
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Grant says I have to
3
go
kids.
anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me.
One mod that I had on Skyrim that I could really use for Fallout 4 is the one that makes the walking speeds for your player the same as NPCs. Like depending on if they have a weapon out or if they have no weapon out.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
There's a mod I have on that changes the room you get in Vault 81 here to a nicer room. It's weird. Sometimes it like doesn't turn on, and then you'll log back in later, and then it'll be on. The game's funky like that, but it's a pretty cool little room. Lady just standing there looking like she's waiting for a fix.
Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. Now, I can go down and talk to the doctor.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Have to come back for that quest later to go find the cat. These guys want my blood.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Hopefully you don't mind glowing blood. Half-life blood.
This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Right. You're welcome. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Let me see if I can do the, interact with the people in the reactor room. I think there's a chick here that wants you to do something. Looks like they don't take care of their reactor too well, do they?
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you? Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, you both just get lost. Killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine, get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Well, disappearing act.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
No wonder you both,
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
People are fucking skinny. Y'all look like you're dying.
Hey, the outsider. Aw, man. My hands are shaking.
Tough shit. Deal with it. Alright, I think, let's go back to the main area here.
If you need a doctor,
A few more people to talk to real fast, I think. Few little
But I wouldn't
fetch
get for some brand
quests.
spanking new genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
Hey, Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do.
Yeah, you can bring
Sorry
this,
I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
You can bring this guy tools if you want to. And I think, this, lady wants fertilizer.
This strain is doing quite well.
Dr. Pensky.
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure.
Okay, guess not yet, crazy plant lady.
See how it holds up to exposure.
The, room I'm talking about. Not sure if it's actually open yet. No, it's not. You can see part of it out here. It doesn't actually get put into effect, I don't think, until I get offered a room here. Let's see, can I start the cat quest yet?
Hey, pal?
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah.
Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Need to check the water pumps again.
Cat retrieval?
Smells funny.
Alright. On a side note, I noticed that my Automatron DLC, actually it probably booted up at level 10. So now I have the Automatron
Looking for a meal?
Uh,
See Maria. She runs the Sunshine
DLC I could do, and then I also am able to do Far Harbor, but I'm not going to do Far Harbor yet. And Nuka World won't be till
Dr. Forsyth
much later.
will have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Automatron I'll probably do before a real long time, but there's a few other faction quest lines I want to get along with. I haven't done Metal Railroad yet because I usually wait until I get Curie and I get her turned into a human or whatever synth, human enough, because doing a lot of the quests for them helps with the affinity a lot. Some of the other companions, the affinity is not the easiest thing to do. McCready I figured out somewhat. Preston's easy. You just do shit for the Minutemen. Strong, I just don't play that style. So Strong pisses me off, trying to get the affinity. I try to get it with all the companions because it gets you a perk, which helps a lot. Extra perks are nice. But some of them you kind of have to cheese dick your way into it. If it's gonna conflict with your playstyle. It's like Kate. And Hancock is not hard to please either. It's kind of a mix between doing chems and being a jackass and being nice and helping settlements and stuff. It's a really strange mix. Valentine's easy. You just do good things, and yeah, bring him to Far Harbor with you. Of course, you're supposed to. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm rambling. You're supposed to bring him to Far Harbor. That entire DLC is designed around him. But also doing things like detective cases and stuff like that in the Eddie Winter missions. Meryl? Bad kitty. Bad kitty, it's a bad kitty.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
You didn't need to say that. You just walk up to it and go, Meryl? 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 Move on, cat. Oh no, I think the cat's bugged. Meow. Meow. Bad kitty. Damn it, it's not running home. Maybe it'll teleport. I think it'll just show back up. That's how this game works. Yeah, I turned the winter weather on. Figured it was coming up on midway through November. I don't know how what the weather is like in Boston, but I know that it's cold and snowy there in the winter, and it's November, so probably wait until I'll turn spring weather on, probably in February or March. I know it stays cold there for a while, but that's a long time in game, anyways. There'll probably be a point where I just kind of skip time just so that I can change the weather, you know.
Stay out of trouble.
But the winter is pretty cool. You get snow and stuff like that.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Doesn't actually like snow on the ground and stuff, but still, it's pretty cool. Now at some point here, this kid should get sick. The kid that gave me the tour, and I'll get the quest to go into the secret Vault 81. Oh, there it is. Meow.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat.
Oh yeah.
So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're a douchebag, buddy.
Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so
I
glad to
almost
see you.
died. She gave me a fusion core.
I was so worried about you.
All right.
Good meal.
So
Cafeteria.
now we head on over, and that actually happened pretty fast.
Don't like it
What
either,
I wouldn't give for some real
but
time
I'm
off.
just happy you're back.
And you can tell stories to the school and stuff, but you can't do that right now. So.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Okay, crackhead. Hey, crackhead. God damn, you need a sandwich, buddy. Like a frickin' skeleton. Dude, come on. Oh my god, Fallout. Wouldn't be Fallout if things like that weren't happening.
Let's go.
Move your ass, motherfucker. L2 path. Thank you. Old Overseer's Terminal. Alright. Well, I still got a lot of ammo for this, so I guess I'll use it. Alright, now you gotta make sure on this part that you actually kill all the mole rats. I think it's, maybe you don't need to get every last tiny one, but if you don't, then you gotta go back and hunt for them before Curie will follow you out. This will be one of those places that I come back to later and kind of strip clean. Oh, bad time to get hiccups. Drinking coffee too fast. I really need to fix the reload animation on this thing. That animation doesn't really work. Same deal with terminals. I skip through them pretty fast, so if you want to read them at your own pace, just pause the video. I already seen all this stuff, but I'll open it so that you have the chance to pause it if you want to. Oh man, not paying attention to my health much. Scavenger perk for the win. 9x39. I still, I need to check, I'm not sure if you craft the Venturas and the Val at, or I'm not sure if you say that like Val, AS Val or VAL, but I'm not sure if you actually craft those. I didn't remember seeing them, or if you got a console them or buy them. I didn't see them at any merchants either. They're pretty cool.
Sweet.
There's a lot of weapons mods that I haven't got any of the weapons from yet. But I'll get them all sooner or later. If I can't find them to buy, I'll craft them. If I can't craft them, I'll console them. Don't want a Protectron. Don't need one, rather. What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit. Just looking around for useful stuff.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
So as usual, Vault Tech was doing other things with their vault.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. You don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
The happy family. Okay.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Damn it. Little bastards. What do we have here? No, there's more of them. Oh, there it is. Might as well check. It's really, what you find in safes usually is not much. But, something, I guess. Sorry if my commentary is a little less than animated. I'm recording this just after I woke up. I'm still in the process of ingesting a gallon of coffee. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. What the? There we go. Alrighty. I think that's all of them. Getting close now. Some more terminals to check out. Tech password. Right. Just looking for med stuff. And ammo. Oh, I gotta go around this way. Should be good. I think I've killed everything. I think there... No, I thought there was a magazine or something in here. Maybe it's in there.
Oh,
Bobblehead or something.
another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Anywho.
There we go.
Read this terminal real quick and then we'll carry on. Right. Make sure there's nothing else lurking around in here before I leave.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Now, you can use this on yourself,
If that is all,
but it's not a good idea.
Most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Alrighty then. Check your terminal here. Oh, right, Alright, let's get out of here. When I'd done this quest a lot of times previously, I'd somehow never noticed that there's a quick way to get out of here. I'd always gone back in the way I came. Gone back out the way I came in. It's like they never wondered what this curious door was right here. The only bummer about going this way is that you gotta go back through the elevator, but come on there, Curie. Oh, why does this always happen? Look out.
Do you require something?
There's a few things you can do right off the bat with Curie to get the affinity up some. You gotta get it up some before you get the quest to turn her into a human or synth. Few quick, simple things you can do in Diamond City. And then there's a few quests that are good to do with Curie with you, because it'll help a lot with that progression.
Stay safe, sir.
The perk she gives you is really good when you get the affinity all the way up.
The cure. You found it.
I found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works.
Don't miss the
If
vein.
it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Heard that how? I came out of a secret entrance.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in
God.
the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go
I
see
hope you
Gran?
enjoy your
How about something to
accommodations.
eat? I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Right.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Alright, so we can get out of this vault. I'll go see if that room is opened yet. It might not be. I might have to leave and come back. Like I said, sometimes it's wonky and it doesn't work. Oh, it is. Let's see. It's a nice little, it's much better than the standard room they give you. Pretty well made. Pretty cool. I have it's one of the faction housing overhaul mods. There's one for here, Brotherhood, which I have on, and there's one for the Railroad, but for some reason the Railroad one for me, it always causes this weird bug where the entire Railroad HQ, like walls and stuff, are missing when I enter. I don't know why. I never used to. It just started doing that one day. And then there's also one for the General's Quarters it adds at the castle for the Minutemen, which is pretty cool too. But, well, there's one for the Institute, but I don't like doing the Institute stuff, so never use that. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna skip over to Diamond City real quick and do a few things before I sign off. Which I'll need a Nuka-Cola. Oh, I guess I should check. I dropped all my food and stuff back in Sanctuary. I wonder if I even have one. I do not. Surely I can find one somewhere. Oh, I forgot,
Dr. Pensky said you saved Austin's life.
Sorry, brain fart. I forgot I can travel out of the atrium now. Should have done that. I guess I'll go up to Sanctuary real quick and grab Nuka-Cola. Rather than going around and hunting for a vending machine. Sanctuary is really starting to grow. It's the only settlement still that I have that actually has more than the default amount of people at it. Still haven't fully done another settlement build, but I will at some point. It's kind of a later game thing for me, like finishing off all the settlements and making them exactly the way I want, taking lots of time to make them detailed and all that stuff. This one's pretty well along the way. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to try while I was here that I'm not sure I've ever tried before, and I'm kind of doubtful that it's gonna work, but since I'm here, I always use God mode doing this stuff. Probably doesn't work. Just curious. I had 10,000 doors because of Homemaker and stuff. Just curious if doors... No, that sucks. They really should make it so that doors snap to these. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, I could put a door on my place. I know a door will work there. I try to not get extra experience from crafting stuff like this. Let's put this door. Seems to fit. And I have a mod on that allows me to lock everything that opens and closes, basically, which is pretty handy. Okay. Right. It's just a couple people I can talk to real quick that'll do some quick affinity raising with Curie. The quest to help the robots at the USS Constitution over by Bunker Hill is another good one to do with her. And damn it, seriously.
Are we going to see this baseball game? How exciting!
And the Silver Shroud one, as long as you act like the shroud the entire time.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
This only provides temporary relief, but it is a mercy, to be sure.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
That was very
And then
charitable
if you
That's the right word, yes?
if you bullshit with this guy for a minute about baseball.
Hey there.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
I can't remember if there's actually a cool-off timer on their likes or not, but
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look.
what the hell?
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
As far as sports go, it is fairly straightforward.
I like my version better. Now, can I...
Oh, okay, it didn't work. I guess maybe it's just like a dialogue thing, not actually a like thing.
Pals around with a robot. Oh my god. You're not a synth, are you?
Oh no. If you talk to this robot in here, the other mysteriously French robot.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
I shoot people, that's right.
That's why Brahmin have 2 heads? It's true.
That actually is true.
A scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills.
Oh god.
What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family.
Don't ask me about math, please.
This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
I know where this is going,
if you love
but...
someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
But spamming that affinity thing. Let's get out of here before I hear 2 French robots talking to me. Alright, just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do before I sign off here. I don't really have the cash to browse the vendors. And 520. Maybe there's a weapon I don't have yet that he has.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
I think I already bought the weapons from him. Oh, he's got these special ones. I already got the Desert Eagle. I still haven't shown you guys that. I already have the Rhino is pretty cool looking, but it's kind of eh. It's only got 3 rounds per cylinder. Really looks like still doesn't have any other unique weapons. That's a shame. It's all just vanilla. Don't have enough money for any more shipments of stuff. I think I got enough for now anyways. Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, you can talk to this guy too. Get a little second dialogue.
What are you saying? Yes.
Usually Curie says something about it.
Small arms, long arms, ammunition.
She usually goes up and talks to the robot. Anyways.